Yeousch Sports, we meet again for some NBA 2K13 MyTEAM. I am back to those Lucky East All-Star uniforms. I've been taking some victories. I've been developing team chemistry. I've got D-Will, Dennis Rodman, Bob Dandridge. I've got a ton of good players, and I'm feeling good about life right now. Dandridge gets a good start to this game. His mid-range shot is ridiculously good, and I've started to really learn the ins and outs of every player that I'm trying to get a hold of on this team and keep here. So that's an important thing to note. Dennis Rodman, underrated on offense. You never know. Gerald Green on his team is doing a good job and really kicks me in the mouth right away. I was not prepared to deal with somebody else that was playing that tough offensive game. Speaking of tough, look at that shot from Bob Dandridge. I was not expecting that one to go down. You know he's trolling threes with Steve Novak, so I've got to push the tempo if he misses. And when he does, make him pay. Nobody knows about that Bob Dandridge mid-range jumper. I'm telling you, if you get him, if you have picked him up, he was in the pack rotations a while back. I don't know if he is now. He's a gold legend, and he is sweet. Speaking of which, look at that dunk, man. 89 intensity is the highest you can get, and I love making that meter max out. So that's pretty cool for me, and we're in a deadlocked game here at the start. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do with James Worthy, but he busts out that sky hook. I'm grabbing boards and going the other way. McGee is my backup center now. He's a good starting center for pretty much everybody else, but I had to get Bogut in there because I felt that I was still lacking a few things like finishing inside. McGee is tough on that sometimes. I get a nice offensive rebound here, and Jay Rich, he of the bum knee, knocks down the three. I'm feeling good about life. Pretty good start. Got a nice little cushion here, and Gerald Green is getting in there and doing work. He usually makes those, but again, McGee picks up the mess. Bogut picks up the mess for me. Those are my kind of dueling centers. Bogut is great in short minutes. His stamina is not there, and in real life, you've seen that a few times. He just gets worn out. He's not totally in game shape. I cannot believe that Steve Novak hit that three. He deserves a championship belt for that one for sure. I've got him all jumping, all worried in the post. Bogut is in there to win. When he is in the lineup, we definitely out-rebound and do a great job defending that other team. So it's a really important concept, and I'm aware of the fact that you guys are loving this MyTEAM. I thought I'd throw in some more Road to the Show at you, but I know that you guys love the MyTEAM. Let me know if you want to see some more of my center fielder or of my first baseman, who the journeyman. I don't know what he was thinking with that pass. I don't know what Dennis Rodman was thinking not doing that every time down the floor, because that is some sweet post action. I cannot believe that he did that. I was in awe, honestly. He's a great athletic guy, and he can do that in real life, or could. But I was very surprised that he spun and just dunked on him like that. I didn't know he had it like that. We got to get Gerald Green involved. We got to get Dennis Rodman involved. Same thing again. I could not believe it. Twice in a row, he just dunks, and that got me fired up. He's throwing the ball away. That was a turning point in the game, believe it or not. You just have this feeling like, oh yeah, the momentum's on my side now. I should have hit this jumper right here. I have no idea why that didn't happen, but I'm not going to complain because sometimes you just miss. James Worthy, you better not sleep on him. A lot of people have been getting him in gold packs lately, and I have some surprises for you guys as well with some pack openings on Two Brothers Gaming, so make sure you check those out. Very, very interesting pulls that I've had lately. And I've worked out a new method that I'm going to share with you guys on there very soon for some pack openings. He's got a 1-point lead on me right now, but I'm trying to erase that right away. I don't like being down in the fourth quarter. It makes me nervous. Bob Dandridge, once again, the mid-range shot was a bad idea on two people, but Dennis Rodman comes through. A little up and under, a little hesitation. Maybe I was in there for 3.5 seconds, but the refs didn't call it. He takes a wild drive down there. I grabbed the rebound, and he knew I was going to score right there, so he fouled me. But I'm leaving the last little bit here unedited because I want to show you guys the full strategies here. A lot of people ask for it, and that's what we do. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious. I'm going to get a good shot here. A lot of people don't like that post game. If you do the post game against them, they get all freaked out, and it opens up the outside. I don't know why I didn't drive right there, but again, I'm just making them nervous. So, hey, Gerald Green, you going to do your thing? Oh, yeah, just with 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock. That is, again, another key play. Gerald Green is just ridiculous from the three-point line. He was not ridiculous from the three-point line there. He's ridiculous as far as his speed and size and athleticism. There is nobody in this game that has a combination of that as good as Gerald Green for that value. So that's why you see him on a lot of teams. That's why you see a lot of guys run him at like power forward and stuff to try to get a leg up on the competition. So that's what it looks like, and we're looking pretty good here. Running clock. Again, I was just running clock, trying to make sure that I put the pressure on him and kept it there. Drive and dish to Dandridge, and again, we are looking solid. 5-point lead, 20 seconds left. I've got a little bit of a stamina issue right there, but that's all right. We're going to make it happen. I'm very pleased with the way that things have gone with this MyTEAM since I recruited Bogut and D-Will. And I'm pretty much, I'm not going to say I'm done, because as soon as you get up into like the 3rd seed, it is just straight legends and gold players pretty much. So I've got an option of picking up some more players. But for now, I feel good. I feel solid. I feel like if I lose those games, then I lose them because I lost and not because I was facing an opponent that spent more VC or saved more VC. So that's the philosophy. I hit my clutch free throws there with Dandridge, and this is what it's looking like at the end. He's making long passes. This is that desperation mode that a lot of the teams go into that you play against. They're just trolling around looking for threes, so Green gets that picked off. And I'm looking at just trying to run some clock right there. I got lucky a little bit because D-Will had a tough shot right there. But he is normally pretty athletic and can get to the rack and finish strong. At this point, the game is over. So the guy's looking pretty good. I like my team, and I like the way that things are going. Thank goodness we're picking up Dennis Rodman. Him and Bogut are just great on the front line. That guy had Durant, Melo, a bunch of other people. Didn't matter at the end of the day. The synergy of my team is really coming around, and I feel like I'm using the strengths of my players. D-Will finishes strong. Dandridge hits that mid-range. Rodman and Bogut are getting in there and getting rebounds and blocking shots. And it's really turning out nicely for me. So I'm pleased with the way things are going with Yeousch Sports. I'm pleased with the way things are going with my MyTEAM. I want to send a quick shout out while I have a minute to Bafe and to Rock Band Princess. Both of them are great. The whole Yeousch team has been great to us this year with this 2K Fridays. And it's been a joy working with them and doing all this stuff, bringing you guys some extra content that I might not be able to feature on Two Brothers Gaming. So there's a lot of things to check out, a lot of things to do. As well, we were recently partnered with Yeousch Alliance on Let's Plays All Day, our other channel that does Let's Play stuff. So you guys are interested in something that's not necessarily basketball, never fear, we've got a little something for everybody. That's your quick promo. D-Will is the player of the game, and we're really happy with the way that things have been going in this mode. So I got a lot more coming to you. You guys will be seeing that soon. Thanks for watching, Yeousch Sports.